Hi everyone, I'm just going to do a drugstore haul. I haven't done a drugstore haul in a long time, and I picked up a lot of stuff, well, kind of a lot of stuff. And there's some base products and some makeup, and I just wanted to share with you. Let's start with face products. I actually went to CVS. I had some coupons and stuff, so I tend to think that CVS can be a little bit pricey sometimes versus like Target or Rite Aid, but I did have some coupons, so I went to CVS. I picked up Cetaphil. I use this all the time, and my husband uses it and my son uses it, and we love it. I usually use this in the morning, and then like my heavier to remove makeup and stuff face washes at night. So this is a great morning cleanser, and it doesn't break me out or cause any irritation or anything. So I picked one of these up. However, I picked up a small one. I don't know why. I usually get the big one, but I picked up the daily facial cleanser. And then I also picked up, but I took out of the box, the Aveeno Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. And I like this one because it says it helps with acne because it has salicylic acid in it, and I haven't had any problems with it. This is my second container, and I love Aveeno. I used to use Oil of Olay, and I just didn't like it, and Neutrogena, I didn't like it, but this Aveeno never seems to give my skin any problems. So I really enjoy the Clear Complexion. However, I think next time I want to try the Positively Radiant. But anyways, so I picked one of these up. For hair, I always use, well, the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray, and I really like this. I always use it before I blow dry or straighten or curl or do anything. I haven't had any problems with this, and I like this one. So that's that. And then last but not least, for other than makeup, I picked up the Degree Expert Protection deodorant. I like Degree over like Secret and stuff like that. I don't know, I just feel that I really get protected, and I run a lot, and so you know, I don't want to be all stinky and sweaty and gross, and this one really like keeps me dry underneath. So this is the Degree. And then onto makeup, I picked up some mascara. I already popped this one out of the container because I ran out, but I always have a Lash Blast Volume. Always, like, this is my go-to mascara. I can't seem to break away from this one. As much as I try like samples from Sephora or like 100 Point Perk ones, I got recently a I think it's Lancome, the Star one, and you know, for the 100 Point Perk, it's, you know, a little tiny sample of the mascara, and I tried it and it just didn't do anything for my lashes. So I always have one of these on hand. So this, I purchased that, and then I saw this one, which is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, also by Lash Blast, and I want to see how this one works. Hopefully it's like Lash Blast, this one, but I don't know. I'm curious to try this one, so I bought that. Lip products, I bought two lip products. One is the Rimmel, the Kate Moss collection, and this is in the color 01, and I'm actually wearing it on my lips today. I find that it's a really, it looks dark on the inside like the tube, but this is what it's on my lips, so it's not that dark, but it gives you a really nice red color. Not too blue based, but anyways, I really like this color, and they're very moisturizing, and it smells good too. So that's my first Rimmel lipstick. And then I also picked up the lip butter from Revlon, and this is in the color Red Velvet. And I have been using this. It looks really dark. I don't know if you could see that, but that's the color there. And I love these because it's not fussy. Like, I don't have to worry about making sure my lip line, like, you know, lip lining it. I just, if I don't have any makeup on, or if I have very minimal makeup on, I'll reach for this because I could just throw it on and not have to worry about it, and still moisturizing like a lip balm, but I have color. I don't look like washed out or pale or whatever. But this lately I've been reaching for all the time, and I like the color is a nice deep red. It's like a darker red than what I'm wearing, but really nice. So I'm really enjoying that lip butter. I picked up the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer, and I got the color Light Medium. I don't know if you can see, it looks like that. And I ran out of my Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer. I have a Laura Mercier concealer that I'm almost at the end of, and so I was just in a rush and I picked this one up. And so far so good. I really am enjoying this, and see how it goes before. I haven't had any problems like with it, like caking or looking dry or anything under my eyes. I really don't have huge under eye dark circles or darkness under my eyes, so this is, the coverage for it is good for me. I don't know about those who have like heavier, the darker under eyes, but so far so good. I'm enjoying that. And then last but not least, I picked up the Maybelline Eye Studio eyeshadows in Cozy Cashmere, and it looks like this. And they're 2 shimmery colors and 2 matte colors. I'm more of a matte eyeshadow kind of girl. I don't really like a lot of shine and sparkle on my eye. And so these colors are more of like red browns, and then there's the shimmery champagne color here. Wow, the consistency and the texture of these eyeshadows are really amazing. I've never owned one of these. I don't really have a lot of drugstore eyeshadows, not on purpose, but I just haven't found anything that caught my eye. And this one totally did. I think because of the red browns. I don't have a lot of red brown eyeshadows, and I really like this, and they're just pigmented and so soft and easy to blend. So this was an awesome purchase. But I do see that it says limited edition, so I only saw one. I should have picked up 2. Had there been 2, I probably would have got another one, but there was only one left. So if you're looking for this and can't find it, I'm sorry. But this is a really, but just this line in general, the eyeshadows are really nice. So I picked that up, and that's it for my drugstore haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will see you in our next video. Bye!